Since I released on our website at www.rutherford.org my commentary, Michael Roberts, One Man Against a Surveillance State, I've been flooded with emails from across the world, from different countries, the United States, but there's a large amount of these emails that are coming from women who are just outraged at the way they're being treated in airports. And these are airline stewardesses, airline ticketing agencies, and even pilots that are going through body pat-downs and refusing the body scanners, and they're speaking out. For example, an airport ticketing agent was suspended after she objected to TSA agents at the airport going through her wallet and her purse. Here's what she had to say. I willingly handed TSA my lunch bag, which only contained my pocketbook, 2 restaurant paper napkins, and a piece of a news page crossword puzzle. They proceeded to empty my pocketbook piece by piece and go through my wallet, credit card by credit card, checking every nook and cranny in both my purse and my wallet. When they began going through my wallet, I objected. I may have lost my job because of these arrogant and ignorant individuals. Why in the world, someone who works for the airport, whether it's a pilot or a ticketing agent or an average American, do agents have to go through our wallets or our billfolds and see what our credit cards are and our personal information? I also received an email from a flight attendant who was completely outraged. This is what she had to say. This is just part of her email, but here's what she had to say. They didn't tell me it was a full body scanner. I was not made aware that I even had an option to be patted down instead. After the scan, I was still patted down on my breast area because I was wearing my flight attendant wings. I truly felt molested. As a female traveler, I already have to deal with personal safety issues. In the past, when I have gone through the security line, I have experienced 2 of the TSA men standing staring at me, and I could overhear them deciding whether they thought I was attractive. Where are my rights? Do I even have any? I don't choose to fly. I do it because I need the money to survive. It's my job. I don't want to be strip scanned because it is an invasion of my privacy rights as a human being. If I give in to this and act like I'm fine with it, just to fit in at work and not be singled out, then what's next? Will I be subjected to cavity checks? I feel sickened by this, literally. It's like the frog that gets boiled slowly, or how Germany became Nazi Germany. It's all very subtle. People just go along, and when we realize that we have no rights left, it's too late. I'm not ashamed of my body, but the reality is I'm having to basically be naked in front of a group of my peers who I don't trust and who have no right to search my being. We have come to a crucial crossroads in the United States. If we submit as individuals to these virtual strip searches and these invasive pat-downs that are occurring in virtually every airport now, we're going to move into an Orwellian state. I think that's what's happening here. We're being conditioned to accept these kind of invasive tactics by government agents. Sooner or later, you're going to end up with scanners in many different areas of the country, on public streets, in public buildings. They're going to be everywhere. In fact, as I've written in other commentaries on our website at Rutherford.org, there are mobile scanning vans now that drive through cities, and they scan your homes and buildings now. They can actually see inside our homes and find out what we're doing. What have we come to in the United States? There's only one remedy to this. The Rutherford Institute is preparing to file a 4th Amendment lawsuit against what's happening in airports. But we cannot be the only people out there fighting this. It's time for other Americans to stand up and take a stand and fight back against what I consider to be an amazingly invasive violation of our privacy and our constitutional rights.